welcome back to my Minecraft hardcore series. It's episode 5, and today we are decorating the upstairs. Um, so there's been a little bit of time that's passed since the last episode. I did do a few things. Most of what I did was just mining, and I got a bunch of stuff. Uh, that I think is, kind of boring to do on camera, but the I did do a little bit of building, and I kind of regret this. I did up my chest room a little bit, and yeah, so this I probably could have done on camera, but I was getting a bunch of stuff, and then I needed space for it, and I didn't really feel like recording, so yeah, I got these item frames and stuff. Um, but yeah, the big finds are mostly just in here. I got a bunch of iron, a little bit of lapis. Haven't found any diamonds yet. Um, but yeah, I also got the traveling trade dude dropped some leads, so that was pretty cool. Got that. I think a skeleton dropped a bow, so yeah, a few nice upgrades and some resources were gained off camera, but mostly this is all the same. I moved these downstairs because I was crafting and cooking a lot, and I got some furnaces over here under the stairs is what I decided to do. I don't, other than that, I think this room's the same besides adding a chest here. So yeah, just a few things. But today the focus is going to be decorating up here, and that is going to include a few different things. And I think maybe we'll lay out, and it's going to look ugly, but we'll lay out kind of the look with cobble. So I think I want like a nice long um, table kind of thing to go here, and I'll put some stuff up on that. Um, that'll be that, and then I want to have something like this, not quite that far back, but something like this on this side of the room. Uh, Maybe some books, not sure, but we'll do that. We could also have some like hanging stuff here, um, which could be cool. But yeah, I think that's the layout I want to do for the room, and then maybe we'll do like some carpet or something like a rug that goes in the middle of the floor. Um, but I think this is kind of the look I want to go for. Um, so in terms of like, I think what we'll need to do, what I'll need to do in this episode is harvest. I need some books for downstairs decorations and up here. So I think I'll get a bunch of books, which will probably involve just going and killing a bunch of cows. But there'll be that, and then I think some clay for pots, and then I think I'm okay. Ooh, I might also need to chop down some wood. Um, Yeah, because I think we'll need more spruce and stuff for and oak for decorating the upstairs. So I think what we'll do first is we'll get wood. Um, we'll get wood, and then we'll go kind of on the hunt for cows and sugarcane. I think I do have some sugarcane, but it's not going to be enough. So maybe what we'll do is we'll plant that. Um, so yeah, got some. I think that's a good plan for the episode, and then hopefully the upstairs will be decorated, and I can kind of move on from this house. It took way too long to make. Okay. And hopefully, oh, the problem is I don't think this is actually gonna tick while if I go too far. So maybe I'll chop some trees on this side of the river, and then I think we'll have to leave either way. But I was looking at the the vivid like shaders that they're gonna add to the game, or like the vibrant look that they're adding to the game, and I don't really know how to feel about it. I don't think it makes the game look all that much better. Like, there's something in there that's really cool that they do, and I don't think I've never really seen other shaders do this. They're making the lighting match the pixels. So instead of having this really smooth lighting that a lot of you know uh, community-made shaders have, which can kind of like conflict with the look of Minecraft, they're going for this more consistent um, lighting on like the lighting is kind of pixelated look, and I think that's a great idea, but it's like I don't know. There's something up with it. It just doesn't quite look great to me. And it's not because of that. It's just I don't know. It's like how intense they decided to make them. I feel like they're slightly overdone. Um, I personally really like understated shaders. Shaders that just add just a little something, but don't like completely like change the vibe of Minecraft, and I feel like they slightly overdid them. So I recorded the last episode and I was talking about how much I wanted to put into each episode, and in the fourth episode, I want to say, or no, sorry, in the third episode, I recorded a longer video and I edited it down, and I was really happy with that. And then I did some. I was really happy with it, and then I wanted to play more, so then I recorded an extra long video. I recorded for 2 hours instead of an hour, and that was too much. I spent too much time editing it down, and yeah, like that could have been 2 episodes on its own. Um, and I think I had to cut down a lot just to um, just to condense it down to a half hour. And yeah, so I think I'm gonna go back. I really liked what how long, or I don't know, the hour long recording. That was pretty good. Um, and yeah, so I'll just have to just commit to ending it, and maybe be a little bit more efficient with my time. But yeah, the other thing I did too was um, I recorded me mining, and yeah, hopefully me doing that off camera kind of decreases the amount of time I spend doing that. But I don't know. I also did have to. I feel like it was good that I got my armor up in that episode, because I yeah, I definitely want to be a little bit more safe and prepared for the world, especially since I'm going out a little bit more, and eventually, probably after this house, maybe after I make a farm, I plan to go more serious, go into a cave. So I gotta be prepared for that. But yeah. So I got a bunch of wood. That is good. That rhymed. Now let's go get some spruce and let's go kill some cows and horses. I don't like killing horses, but I I really need leather. This house needs to glow up. So, see, I have the simulation distance so low that like I don't walk all that far, and these things don't update. What seems silly to me about that is I feel like you would maybe it would be too much information to store. But you would think that they would just kind of hold get the delta time. Like you would get the time when the chunk was deloaded, and then the time when the chunk was reloaded, and then just calculate the difference, right? Like if you walk into that chunk now, um, those leaves should disappear, but there might be some issues with that because like my render distance is larger than my simulation distance, so then I could technically see a tree frozen in time and then walk over and then it would completely disappear because yeah, so okay, we got some leather. That's good. That's 4 books. That's 1 bookshelf. We're probably gonna need like a lot more than that, but uh, we'll see how it goes. Oh, and I should just grab as much sugar cane as possible. Oh, I already gotta go to bed again. Maybe I should bring a bed with me, but I might. I don't really have time. I gotta go. Gotta go back. Okay, so we'll get some spruce. I'll grab some flowers actually on the way over. I think the yellow and red are good. I like this purple kind of blue look. I don't really want that white one. I'll just get 2 of each. Boom, put you there. Dude, the dog snorting is good. Drop you. Okay, and then we'll just grab 1 more yellow. And I'm pretty happy with those. So I'm technically playing this game at 2K, and then I am recording at 1080p, 60 frames per second. But I don't think I'm using an editing software called what was the name of it? It's Microsoft's Clipchamp, and it's so I used to back in the day I used to edit with Windows Live Movie Maker from 2007, from Windows 7, and that shit was ass. That thing was horrible. Like you could not overlap tracks or like have different video clips play over each other. You could only have you could only put text over, and then like you were limited to like a transition, one transition, and it was pretty rough. And so this has definitely been using Clipchamp. This has been much better. It's still very simplified, and I don't know like how much I could do with it. Real, if I, like how crazy I could get with it. But it serves or at least it was serving my purposes. Like functionally, it can edit the video pretty good. But I found out, or I realized that it actually can only export at 30 frames per second. And I didn't really notice it all that much watching the video. But I don't know. Once it got on YouTube, I was like, and I was watching on my phone, I was like, oh, wait, that is not 60 frames a second. So I'll probably still edit this video on that, but I'm considering maybe downloading something else that can export at a higher resolution. I just don't know what. Like there is like historically I've used HitFilm, but HitFilm is pretty heavy duty, and then it's also not being a I don't know, being something that's free and open source, and it's pretty. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Wow, that's crazy. That I broke ice and the whole thing fell apart. That is wild. I was not expecting that. Let's see, is there any clay down here? There is, but man, that breaks slowly. Does it break faster when I'm on the ground? Okay. Yeah, so I was just oh god. Go up. Go up. Oh my gosh. That would have been so dumb if I died that way. I have to cook. I think I have to cook those for for bricks. And I don't think I need that much, but I'll still get a little bit more. What was I saying? So yeah, I hit film is pretty heavy duty and kind of unstable, I've found. And I've used like all my friends use Birdie was actually I was talking with Birdie the other day and he was saying he got Zach got name dropped, but he hadn't been name dropped yet. Brody uh uses DaVinci Resolve and so does Zach and I've heard that it's good, but it's also apparently very different, and I don't really know if it might be too heavy duty for what I'm trying to do. So I'm not sure there if I'm gonna actually try that. Maybe if I maybe I'll feel uh um maybe I'll end up feeling motivated or I don't know, wanting to do something else more complicated with an episode or maybe a different series, and I'll end up trying it. But right now, I don't think it's in the cards. Maybe there's something that's a little bit lighter than that that I could try out. That can edit these videos, but can render at a higher resolution. I think, I think Clipchamp can render at a higher resolution, or sorry, at a higher frame rate, but I have to pay for it, which sucks. And if there's something free that can do all the same stuff and render at a higher frame rate, then I'll probably just go with that. But I think we should have enough wood. Um, so let's make uh, let's like split these up. And let's make some woodwork, some wood stuff here. Um, okay, let's make a few stairs and a bunch of, oh, I don't think I need those slabs. I think I still have a shit ton of, yeah. Definitely don't need more oak slabs. But we'll make some spruce. Actually, I can, well, I do kind of like holding on or like keeping a couple things in here like this, like instead of grabbing a whole stack, because then I can just press Y and it'll automatically dump where I want it to, which is always kind of nice. But like yeah, I can just dump those and I don't have to think about it. But um, we'll do some spruce stairs. And I think that's pretty good. I can dump some of my oak and yeah. Okay. Let's try these for now. So the question is, do I want to do oak or do I want to do spruce? And I think I'm gonna end up wanting to do spruce. Or maybe not. Okay. And then I can go like that. What about this? So I wouldn't make, I would match these, but I'm wondering what I should do, what color I prefer. I think I prefer oak. I think I prefer oak. It's very oaky. It's very oaky. I'm wondering even if maybe cobble would be good, but cobble seems too much. Like on these, like against the wall, I much prefer the spruce, but against the floor, I prefer or sorry, against the wall, I prefer the oak. Against the floor, I prefer the spruce. But and then let's try the spruce on this side. I'm wondering what stairs would look like. It might look the same, but curious. So instead of going like boom and then boom, 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 Boom. Boom. Actually, I like that a lot. I wish I could like put multiple pots. Um, mm. The problem is I could definitely overdo this. Can I? How do I? No. Okay. And we can. I mean, we do technically have enough to make a bookshelf. So let's take a look at what down here where I think I definitely want a bookshelf. We'll see what this looks like. Yeah, I mean, I think it's both. These are both going to be bookshelves. So, but oh my gosh, I love the way that looks. Holy, I actually love that. Like right here. It's very tall. I thought it would be a block high. It's nice. I actually prefer it. You just ate my what? The what? Okay. You can place it right. Do I have to like shift press if I break this? Yeah. Looks pretty good. And then yeah, so maybe what I'll do um for bookshelves is we'll make. I think the next project is to make a farm, and start get animals going. So what I could do here for now is try some other things like furnaces could be cool. It's not a huge deal. What are these things? Chiseled bookshelves. Oh, empty bookshelves. Oh, this might actually be really good. Okay, I'm making a lot of things that I might not end up using, but I'm not too worried about it. Here. Oh, they're nice and dark. Yeah, I like that. Um, barrel. Let's see. Oh, barrels would make a lot of sense. Right down here. Yeah, that looks pretty good. Um, well, I'm wondering if I should just have like furnace doesn't really fit. Oh, I guess I could do. Well, this could be cool. Like have it like that, and then like that, and then like that. And that's not bad. That's definitely not bad. And we can have these things kind of. Ooh, this could be cool. We can go like this, that, and like that. Oh, how are we doing on time? Okay, we gotta wrap this up here soon. Okay. We can do the same thing here. Boom. And boom. Oh my gosh, why did you do that? I like this. I'm almost feeling like I should have something more over here, but I don't know what. And I'm actually feeling like I like this a lot. It's not. Oh, you know what could add to this is carpet. But we don't have enough shears. I think that'll be the last thing I do. I think what we'll do is we'll get some wool and make some carpet. I don't know what pattern I want to do, but I think it'll be red um, and blue. So let's try it. Let's try like blue. I'm not gonna have enough. It's like not bad, but it's also not quite it. I wish I could do more. Oh, I could do lanterns. Ooh, how do I make a lantern? Place that there, place that there. There. Ooh, I could hang this one. Make the torches. Hmm. Okay. I think this is pretty good. Yeah, I don't really know what I want with that corner. I could like put a bunch. This is close. This is really close. And I might add as I go. But I'm pretty. Actually really quite happy with the way this is looking here. The flooring might end up different. This corner I think needs a solution that I don't quite have yet. Feels a little cluttered here. Feels a little bit like a channel. But I'm liking where this is heading. I think this is where we'll stop. And as I go, I'll improve and make it a little nicer. But I think this is a good place to leave it off for now. So inside's decorated. I think in the next episode, I will be solely focused on making a farm, an actual project other than this goddamn house. In the yes, yeah, I think we'll start actually working on stuff outside of this house next project or next video. For now, I'm pretty happy with the way this is looking. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed. Finally done with the cozy cottage, and yeah, hey, dude, trying to attack my house after I just finished it, dick. Yeah. So, okay, he's gonna make me kill him. He's gonna make me have to. I'm gonna have to unleash my inner monster. Die, dude. Okay. For a second, I thought it was a creeper, so glad it's not. Alright, so yeah, hope you enjoyed. In the next episode, we'll start making a farm. And yeah, like, comment, subscribe. I will see you in the next one.